Hello, rockers and Mercuryans. Hello to you all. Okay. Let me get this going real quick on the side. We can keep going to this one. Alright, perfect, cool. Alright. Hello, rockers and Mercuryans. Rock Mercury here, and welcome to the Rock Mercury podcast. So, Rihanna did Rihanna Bowl. Congratulations to her. She did a great job, especially for a pregnant woman. Because she's pregnant, which I thought, that's great. She got pregnant right away. Go ahead, girl. Do your thing. Live your life. Live your family. Do it. That's great. She did amazing. It looked beautiful. I was nervous for her once I saw she was pregnant. I'm like, oh my God, you're up on these high risers. But she did her thing. She did it safely. She wasn't doing too much as of to, risk anything happening to her baby. So that's really good. But we had some snacks yesterday and appetizers. We had some crusted potatoes, barbecue cauliflower wings, and barbecue tofu wings. Not calling cauliflower wings and not calling tofu wings either. How dare I? I'm sorry for insulting your intelligence by calling these items wings, but they are spicy. How about this hot sauce batter? Like, I know people need the wings. Like, it has a hot wing flavor. Hot wing flavored. Can we give it that? Can we give it hot wing flavored? I hate that word, but flavored. But anyway, I don't have any ranch, and so I have this right here. Hold on, you guys. Did I put this up yet? I didn't even put this on. My other people aren't even in here with me right now. My people ain't even in here. Okay. Well, I got this Tabitha Brown aioli. This is the lemon garlic aioli spread. I'm just gonna put some on the side, and that's gonna be my ranch and my dipping sauce for the potatoes. So we'll give it that. But the main thing we're going through today, since I have a test coming up very soon, the main thing we're gonna do is study for this test. It's the real estate state exam. Now, I've gotten so close to passing twice. I passed it once before, years ago. And now, for some reason, I'm having a hard time getting one question away from passing. And I'm just, so frustrated. And I have so much test anxiety because I just can't stand being tested. Have some green juice, you guys. Fresh green juice. Yes, honey, work. We're going to drink this with everything. But yeah, it's just I don't want to deal with a lot of stuff. I do not want to deal with a lot of... Ooh, that's nice. My first time having this one. Ooh, she's strong. She punched me right here. Whoa, she needs to be sipped on. She needs to be sipped on for a while. Alright, let's go ahead and try this. Tofu with a little bit of the aioli. It's dipped. See, got a little dip. Let's try it already, see how it is. This is what we had for our Super Bowl. I didn't even know who won at the end of the day. I'm good. That was not working. I was trying to be cute and it made it so nasty. That was not the plan. Not the plan at all. Tastes good though. I like this. For this meal, I like this. Okay, y'all. It's time to get into this practice test. As much as I don't want to, we're gonna do it. So this is for the real estate license test. And I'll be real, I'm gonna answer live. I'm still learning. So I might get some of these wrong. I don't need you guys to judge me. If you guys judge me, then I'll put a curse on you and your entire family. An extreme curse. I'm gonna call up all my voodoo people. First, I put a curse. So don't judge me, you guys. Don't judge me. Well, I've noticed the algorithm has changed a lot lately. So I'm like, I'm just gonna keep doing me. But I have been considering spending some time on YouTube with the live feature over there. But I don't know. I don't get enough traction there. I gotta keep going, I guess. Make it happen. Yeah, I could do like half and half. Half here, half on YouTube. Because now they're letting me do YouTube live from my phone. So I don't mind doing half and half. Then I have Instagram live too. It's a lot of different lives. But I'd rather just come on here. Because I think overall, my lives are better on here. I like just chilling on here more. Okay, let's get these questions going on TikTok. So, a sponsoring broker has made the decision to terminate his sponsorship of Ralph Cho. What step must he take? Okay, this is a question you would definitely see on the test. Like, not definitely, but like most very likely. I remember I saw some question on the test on there. A, notify Ralph in writing that he wishes to terminate his sponsorship and give him his 30 days to appeal his decision in writing. If he fails to appeal, or if his appeal does not change his decision, he may then terminate his sponsorship immediately. I don't know. B, immediately notify in writing both Ralph and the commission. That sounds more right. C is provide Ralph with a official letter of resignation and sponsorship, clearly stating the reasons for the decision that he may submit to the Texas Real Estate Commission for her files. I don't know about that one. And then D is notify Ralph immediately and return his license to him so he can find a new sponsoring broker. No, you never get your license back to yourself. It goes to the commission. So, I really don't know this one, you guys. Like, I'm gonna go with immediately notify in writing both Ralph and the commission. I think that's what I'm gonna go with, and hope that it's right. Using more to say aioli sauce as a dipping sauce. Okay, let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right. Whew, gosh. I was right. I was correct. Sometimes it's simple. Sometimes it's just so simple. But we picked the hardest answer. Because these questions are confusing. I'm lucky I passed it. But I did pass it. Okay. Correct. When the broker decides to terminate his sponsorship of Ralph, it is incumbent upon him under Section 13 of the License Act to notify both Ralph and the Commission immediately in writing. When the Commission receives the notice, they'll place Ralph on inactive status. So, when they get the notice, they're like, okay, this person's no longer with you. And that's it. Put you on inactive, and then you go get another broker. If you're a sales agent, then you get another broker. This is all real estate in Texas. Not the same in every state. Next question. What is the length of the safety clause in a listing agreement? A is 60 days. B, 21 days. C, 7 days. And D, whatever is agreed upon. I'm going with D, whatever was agreed upon. That's what I'm going with. The safety clause. And it's right, correct. The length of the protection period or safety clause must be agreed upon. That's great. To give you the freedom. That's like not over governance, you know? They're like, you have to do it in this amount of time. Like, they don't know people's situations are all unique. So, a lot of ways to customize. Okay, let's see, next question. If a real estate broker accepts an earnest money deposit, when must the deposit be placed in the trust account? I believe this is 3 days or 2 days. Let's see. A is until the close of business the second working day after the date the broker receives the trust money. The trust money? I mean the earnest money, right? Like, or money for the trust. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to be too specific on that. I think they mean like the trust money that they're putting in the trust. So then B is by close of business the 5th day after the deposit was received. I don't believe that. I don't think that's right. C, by the close of business the 2nd business day after the execution of the contract. Wait. I don't think it could be after the execution of the contract, so the money may not be there with the contract. D, by the close of business the 1st business day after execution of the contract. I'm gonna go with A, until the close of business day. Or until the close of business, the second working day after the date the broker receives the trust money. Till the close of business, second working day after. That's what I'm gonna go with. Let's see if I'm right. I was right again. We getting those corrects on them. Corrects on them. Corrects on them. Corrects on them. No, we're gonna actually like maybe get 100% on this next test. When I take it this time, I'm just gonna like slap the test and say 100%. 100%. Now what? Try to film me again. It's the most infuriating thing to fail by 1 point twice. Or one question. Make you have to go through the whole thing again and pay more money and risk your license. It's all a mess. Oh my god, not that happening. Dang it. Whatever. Not a big deal. Who cares? Who cares? Alright. Next question. Oh, this one says correct. Earnest money is to show you're serious about purchasing the property. So it needs to be in the trust account. Next question. Homestead protection serves what purpose? Ooh. Homestead protection serves what purpose? This one is something I should definitely be knowing. I feel like I'm going to be regretting even putting this on camera because I'm like, wait, why do I not? I'm not clear. Okay. So A, to protect a homeowner's equity. B, to provide payments of all taxes, claims, and liens against the property. I don't think so. C, to transfer the deed to a surviving spouse in case of death. Nah. And D, to remove the threat of disinheritance for spouses and minor children. I think that last one's the one. I don't know. Or is it to protect a homeowner's equity? I'm gonna go with A. To protect a homeowner's equity. I might be wrong. I'm gonna go. I was right. I was right again. Again. Correct. Homestead protection preserves a homeowner's equity. We doing it, y'all. We doing it. Homestead protection preserves a homeowner's equity. Good to know. Again. Thank you, Quay V, for sharing the live. Next question. Disclosure of agency must be given at first contact. B, over the phone. C, at first face-to-face meeting. And D, via email. So, the disclosure of agency. Have some shake. I think I'll have some after I eat this. Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it in the regular.
Thank you. I'm coming out. He's awake.
Huh?
He's awake.
No, I'm about to blend it now.
No, he's awake. The baby.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. I'm coming out. The answer to this question is A. At first contact. Disclosure of agency must be given at first contact. Correct, again. License holders must disclose the fact that they represent a party upon the first contact with another party. Of a license holder representing another party, the disclosure may be oral or in writing. So that's super important. They have to know, oral or in writing. You gotta be honest. You gotta let people know who you are. It'd be shady not to do that. You just happen to be calling these people, and you really calling for your client, but you don't say it. That's really creepy. Okay, next question. Julio Co. rents his above garage studio apartment to a college student on a month-to-month basis. When Julio decides to terminate the rental agreement and convert the apartment into a private studio for his artwork, how much notice is he required to give his tenant? It's a month-to-month. It's a month-to-month. This one I might get wrong. So, A is 30 days. But 30-day notice is like, I guess that's a month. You get a whole month notice. That's what I would go with. Seems fair. B is 10 days. C is 15 days. And D is 1 week. And I doubt it'll be as savage as 1 week. But I mean, I don't know if this is even protected. I might go for 30 days. But I hope I'm right, because dang, that would suck if you have less than that. Check answer. Yep, I was right again. Another correct. So a landlord who wishes to terminate a month-to-month rental period is required to give 1 rental period's notice, 30 days. What they're required to do. So, fair enough. Fair enough. It's not too long. Hopefully they don't do anything to your property. That's the part. You're kicking me out in 30 days? Well, I got you. Very shady. This is so good. All this food is like really very Super Bowl-ish. Next question. Which of the following statements is true of a security deposit? A. Security deposits must be returned to the tenant even in situations where the tenant has failed to pay the last month's rent. That doesn't sound accurate. The security deposit must accrue interest payable to the tenant during the time which it is held. Doesn't sound right. C. Security deposits are only applicable to residential units. That might be it. Let's see the last one. D is a security deposit must be returned to the tenant within 30 days of the end of the lease unless the property has been damaged. That one seems right. That one seems a lot more correct. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pick the last one. The security deposit must be returned to the tenant within 30 days of the end of the lease unless the property has been damaged. Yeah, we'll go with that. And I was right again. Another correct, honey boo. All corrects we've been doing. Everything, every single question we've correctly answered so far. That's a really good feeling. I'm almost nervous to keep going, but I'm going to keep going. It says correct. In case of damage to property or failure to fulfill terms of the lease, a security deposit may be held. Otherwise, as long as the tenant has left a forwarding address, the deposit must be returned to the tenant within 30 days of the end of the lease. There we go. So the part where it says, as long as the tenant has left a forwarding address, the deposit must be returned. So as long as they left one, so if they didn't leave one, then they could lose their deposit. Who wouldn't leave their deposit address? Like, that's crazy. That'd be so much money to lose. Next question. Okay. I've been right on everything so far. Let's see if I get right on this. Who is responsible for filling in the effective date of the real estate sales contract? A, the agent of the party accepting the final offer. B, the party accepting the final offer. C, the seller. And D, the broker. Okay, so part of me feels like it should be the agent of the party accepting the final offer. That's the effective date. But then something said, one of the tests, one of like the webcast I was listening to was saying that the broker is responsible. Although they will have the agent do that often. So I want to put the broker on here, but I really kind of feel like it might be the agent of the party accepting the final offer. We'll go with broker just because of what I heard. I was right. Broker is the broker. Wow. This course can give me the pass for sure. In 2 days, I'll be passing. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so thankful to be done with this test when I am done. actually get done. Okay. Next question. Why not? We're still eating. Okay, here we go. At what point should prospective buyers slash tenants receive the information about brokerage services brochure? So let's read that one more time because I'm still like, I want to make sure I get that right. Sorry, y'all. I got a phone call about a survey I did. At my gym. I did this survey, and so they called me because they were like wanted to let me know that they're working on the things I said in the survey. So that's great. That is a great thing. When you ask for something, the universe really brings it, like puts it in alignment for you. It's so true. You just gotta ask for it. You just gotta ask, and the universe will literally just like display it. Okay, so let's do this again. So this is last question, and then I'm gonna be finished with my buffalo wings. At what point should prospective buyers slash tenants receive the information about brokerage services brochure? Prospective buyers slash tenant perspectives. Okay. The brochure is recommended but not required. That's the A. B. The brochure should be given to prospective buyers and tenants at first in-person meeting with the sales agent broker. C. The brochure is required to be included in the paperwork at closing. And D. The brochure should be handed out to all visitors at an open house. So, I definitely don't think the answer is D or C. And then A is the brochure is recommended but not required. I kind of feel like it may be recommended and not required. What it said, the brochure should be given to prospective buyers and tenants at first in-person meeting with the sales agent slash broker. This is a tough one. I'm gonna go for that's some good food right there. So good. I don't think you have to give a brochure out. The brochure is recommended but not required. I was wrong. This brochure should be given to prospective buyers and tenants at the first in-person meeting with the sales agent broker. Yikes, I got that wrong. That's not good. At first in-person meeting, the sales agent broker must present the brochure to prospective buyers and tenants. That makes more sense. Well, I got one wrong. Everything else is right. Well, alright, not second guess myself next time on that. Alright, Rockers and Mercuryans, I'm gonna jump off of here. Thank y'all for joining me. Sorry I got that phone call in between. So please, please follow and subscribe. Bye. Thank you for sharing the live, you guys. Thank you for 1.1 thousand likes. Peace out. Rock on, Mercuryans.